This isn't going away, man. This
No,
technology with improv, it's
no.
here
I
to
think it's
stay.
here. I think it's just going to get better and faster.
Exactly. Exactly.
Um, so I'm like, embrace it. You know.
Lean into it. That's what the kids are
Yes.
saying.
We've got 20. Let's see. We've got 15 suggestions. So pick a
What?
number 1 to 15.
I'm gonna go with lucky number 7.
All right. Lucky number 7.
Hmm.
The suggestion comes from Rosanne Nelson, and it's sticky.
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 Okay. Mm,
It's hot.
yeah. I got another handkerchief for you.
Oh, can I have it? Do you
Yeah.
mind?
Yeah. I got it for you. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot how humid it gets.
Well, good thing I didn't.
I know. Well, good thing you did. You're always prepared. You're like a Boy Scout.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I also foresaw that you'd be thirsty
I
a little
am.
bit. Right. Wait.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Oh,
God. Yeah, that's right. All the way down.
you want it or
No, 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 no,
can I
no.
finish it?
You finish it. Once once I say I'm gonna take care of you to your pa,
Mm-hmm.
guess what? I'm gonna take care of you.
That's quite a promise.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have just walked away.
Yeah, I could have. I
But you
thought
said,
about it. I thought
really?
about walking away.
Really?
I thought about it.
What made you stay?
I thought it would end up being more interesting if I stayed.
Hmm.
Did what I said I was gonna do to your pa.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Man of your word. Man of his, he was a man of his word too.
Yeah, he was.
I
He
mean,
took care of me a lot too.
yeah.
Your
You
pa.
know, you were like a brother to him. You were like more. It was more than a brother because he didn't get along with his brother at all. You were like
Yeah.
a better version of a brother to him.
Well, thank you for saying that. Yeah, we both hated his brother,
Oh,
Leon. We hated Leon.
are you kidding me? Uncle Leon was the worst.
He's horrible. So happy when he died.
Yes.
So happy.
Is that so bad? Is that so bad to say?
Yeah, it's pretty bad to say.
I mean, people say don't talk ill of the dead. It's like, why not?
What are they gonna do?
Right. He was, but you know, one time my dad left me with Uncle Leon, and he left me at this right here, at this pond too.
No
And
way.
yeah. He left me with Uncle Leon at the pond. And then Uncle Leon met someone, and I stayed right here, right at the edge of this pond for hours. My dad had to finally come get me.
Yeah.
I was 7.
Yeah. Can I just say
Yeah.
that for a young man, you've seen some shit. You've seen some shit in your life.
Yeah.
Being left at the pond at 7.
Yeah. I was scared.
Yeah, you were.
I
I
was,
got chills just thinking about it.
I mean, what would happen if that happened now? I mean, my dad, I mean, my uncle would have been arrested. I mean, he was arrested, but for
Good.
that, he would have been arrested.
Well, it's been years since I've been down by that pond. If you're saying you'd like to go,
Yeah.
I'll follow you there.
Yeah. I want to go with you because I know, even though I'm a grown man, I know you wouldn't leave me alone down there.
I would never leave anyone alone there. Can I
Yeah.
tell you something?
Anything. Tell me anything. I'm open. Yeah.
40 years ago,
Yeah.
exactly, on this very day,
Yeah.
I went down to the pond and I saw the lady of the pond.
No,
That was the one time
I always thought that was a rumor.
40 years ago, exactly on this very day, I saw the lady of the pond.
Are you kidding me?
She came straight up out of the water,
Yeah,
like in a movie or something,
yeah.
pointing a finger right at my face with her long gown. She said nothing. I was just frozen in my spot.
How could you move?
I couldn't move. And then she slowly lowered back into the water.
What?
40 years ago, to this very moment.
Well, we got to go back. Maybe she's waiting for you. Maybe that's why she came out of the water. She didn't hurt you.
She didn't say anything. She just pointed at my face. I think she wants me to go there. I'm being drawn back to the pond.
Well, we have to go there then.
Let's go. Jason, take my hand. I'm not going to leave you down there.
I mean, it's awfully dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
is it like you remembered?
Little bit. Little bit. What?
I don't think I saw anything, but now that you've talked to me, it's in my head. So every time I see something, I'm like, is that her? It's like, no, that's not her.
It's always been good luck to step on a frog. If you see a frog, step on it for me.
It brings you good luck. Oh,
Did you get one?
I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
Can't nothing touch us now.
All right.
Her dress was white, like snow.
Was she scary?
Yeah, she was she has like a zombie face. Like a partially, what would you say, degraded?
Yeah. Like
face.
decomposed?
That's not the, decomposed, that's it.
Face?
Yeah, zombie face.
But you didn't see, it didn't sound like you were scared. You were just entranced.
I was frozen. She could have done anything. Instead, she just disappeared. Okay.
Did you hear that?
What?
I heard something. Did you hear it? It sounds like wind, but it's not wind. It's not windy at all. Look at the trees. The trees are still.
Oh my God. Yeah, I hear it.
Look.
What do you see?
Look on the pond.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Jesus. It's her again.
I can't move.
Jesus Christ. Who is that with her? Is that Leon?
Oh my God, it is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
That's
Leon?
Now they're both pointing, except your uncle's pointing at you.
Oh, I don't want to go. I kind of want to go, though. I'll be honest with you.
We got to go out there.
We got to go. We got to go together.
I'll go. Hold my hand.
No, you promised you wouldn't leave me. You promised you wouldn't leave me.
I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave you. That's the one thing I'm not going to do.
You promised.
Promised your pa.
Yeah.
I wonder what their deal is. Are they like seeing each other or something? Is this?
I mean, they look like they're awfully close to each other. Like if he had another arm, like he doesn't have it, it's gone. If he had another one, it looks like it would be right around her
It'd be
waist.
all the way around her slim and attractive shoulders.
I mean, she's at least, I mean, she's got to be at least 60 or long. I mean, if you saw her 40 years ago, man, she looks good.
Yeah, she looks good.
She's like angelic.
She's getting a lot of help from that dress. Look at that thing. It's beautiful.
I mean, she's wearing the dress that ain't wearing her, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, and they look happy.
Listen,
They look happy.
if we don't make it out of this
Yeah,
zombie meeting,
yeah.
I feel horrible that you've never experienced the joys of being with a woman, being
No.
too young and all.
Mm-mm.
I promised your pa that I would introduce you to the joys of being with a woman, and I just never got around to it.
I don't know what to say.
I hope we survive this, or I hope you do anyway. Listen,
Yeah.
if you ever had a shot of bourbon before,
Can I have one now?
well, if that's the least I could do, then give you a little shot of bourbon and say it's the next best thing to being with a woman. I'm going to have some first. Sorry.
Naturally, you should have it first.
Oh, finish this. There you go. That's right. You're a natural, much like your old man. Yeah.
Ah. Hey, if we don't make it out of here alive,
What's that?
I'm glad I'm with you, Jerry.
Thanks. Thank you for saying that.
Oh,
I needed to hear you say that.
She's calling you. She's beckoning you. She's pointing. He's pointing at me, and she's pointing right at you.
Yeah.
It's hard to. I mean, it's hard to. Like, she doesn't have eyes, so I'm not sure where. Like her hand is up, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, she got a zombie face.
Yeah, she got a down. I think it's pointing at you.
Yeah,
but
pretty much.
I could see from the angle, it might be pointing at me.
I'll take care of her. You take care of your uncle.
On 3.
Wait,
Yeah.
I got something to get off of my chest.
Good, because I wasn't ready to go out, to be honest with you.
One last thing.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're not going to like it, but
Oh, no.
remember when your bike disappeared?
Yeah.
Do you remember that day?
Yeah.
Do you remember that week of the whole neighborhood looking for your bike?
Yeah, they were out scouring everywhere. Yeah.
I stole your bike.
Oh, thank Jesus. I thought you were going to say you were a zombie. I thought you were going to do some reveal, and you're like, I took you here because you're going to join our coven undead. That's what I thought. Okay, good. Okay, good. The bike I can get back. That's
I
just
can
a
see
thing.
you going there.
Yeah,
But
that
listen,
was the thing.
you're never going to have to guess a zombie. That's the one thing about being a zombie. They
right
try to say something or they point at you, you're going to know right away. That's a zombie. That's what you'll say when you see a zombie. And looking out there, I see 2 zombies.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry about stealing your bike. I don't even know why I did it anymore. I regret it. Now I can go out there and die. Ugh.
That's probably the reason we're here, is you could get that off your chest, your one regret in life.
Involving you. Yes.
Oh. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Can't put it off any longer. And you know what? Don't take my hand this time. 2 men walking toward 2 pointing zombies in the middle of a really spooky pond. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They're not moving at all.
Mm-mm.
We're not intimidating them.
No, they're looks like they're dancing.
Okay.
No, they've got a ton of confidence, Jer.
No? Okay. Hello, woman of the pond.
Hey,
Hello, Leah. Go ahead.
No. Were you were gonna take the lead with that? I'll wait back.
Hello, lady of the pond. I'm speaking primarily to you. Go now. You got it.
Uncle Leon,
Mhm.
you left me at this pond a long, long time ago. Now it's time I'm going to leave you at this pond
Mhm.
permanently.
Mhm. Lady of the Pond. It was 40 years ago, exactly to this moment right now, where you just disappeared when it looked like you had something important to say.
Mhm.
So now, here's another opportunity for you to say it.
She said something. I couldn't make out what she was
I
saying.
couldn't understand
Could
it.
you speak up louder?
Yeah,
Could you? It was really hard to hear you that time.
didn't figure it out. What you got? Okay.
Skating pool? Act it
Skate.
out, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
All
How
right.
many words start with that? 5 words.
5 words. 5 words? I guess 2. That's 5 words? Okay. Okay.
5 words.
Me, him, us,
Man,
your,
your,
your. Okay, first word is your.
your. Um, wait. Is this a book or is this a movie or
I think she did. I think movie. I think it was
it was
right.
a movie?
I think it's okay. Is it? It's a movie. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Movie.
Your.
Your second word, tiny, tiny, small
Small,
word.
teeny, little.
You're little. No, it's a
No,
small
but
little
it's on the
word.
right track. Little, small,
You're
minuscule.
in.
Is it in?
It's
In.
in. You're in. All
Okay.
right. You're in. Is that no movies start with you're in? Um,
You're in. You're in. You're
you're
in deep. You're in.
you're in too deep.
You're in too deep.
You're into that's 4 words.
You're in too deep. Okay, it is you're in too deep, but what's the 5th word?
Uh-oh. She's pointing at me again.
You're in too deep, Jerry.
Apparently so.
Scene. Man, there's no way we were gonna do 10 minutes. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. We gotta do more. Dude, my friend, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you? How long has it been since we've seen each other?
Hey man, I moved. July will be 5 years since I moved to LA.
Hmm.
And I don't know, I've been back a couple times, but I don't know if we ran into each other because
No,
I
I
was
don't
always
think
back for
so.
like a work thing. So yeah,
Mhm.
it's been probably since then.
Yeah.
5 years, man.
Wow. I'm doing the same as per ever. Teaching
How do you like
classes, doing
how do you like
shows.
teaching this way?
It took a
How do
little
you like
while
it?
to get used to,
Yeah,
and it's not quite the same
yeah, yeah,
as I'm sure seeing an improv performance or an improv scene not live and all intimate. I'm sure that's different too.
yeah, right.
And it's certainly different performing and not being able to, take some cues off of audience response.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, it's not killing me or anything.
I think it's like improvising on film or TV,
Yeah.
like you gotta for me, I look at like playing more to the camera, doing more
Oh,
things, having opportunity to like a drink. And it's like, oh, I'll take a real drink there, or like moving a little bit. I find it fascinating because I think it's here to stay, and it's just
yeah.
something that's going to be in addition to, because who knows when we're going to be back to some sense of what was or
Mhm.
something familiar. And until then, if this is the only chance we get to perform, well then I'm all for it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think I feel good, keeping this alive
Yeah.
and seeing all the artists on Facebook and Instagram, playing guitar, singing, doing their art, dancing.
Yeah.
It's terrific.
I think it's led to like more innovation, honestly, too, because it's like, all right, what can we do with what we got? And
Hmm.
it's great to see, yeah, these artists where it's like somebody's singing a song in their living room, or people are putting on plays, or somebody's playing music. Like it's just right now the output is tremendous, I feel like.
Yeah, tons,
And then it,
tons.
and then like that first week, man, of trying to teach online, because Second City Chicago, I don't think they shut down at all. I think they had classes. It might have been like a day or two, but
They shut down for a week. We had classes
yeah.
last term. We met. It's like regular classes. Then the shit went down and they took a week off.
Oh,
And during that week, it was like, figure it out. We're going to teach online. Are you cool with that? Are the students cool with that? But, other places had already figured it out. The high school I teach at had already made us figure it out.
wow.
Um, so, I mean, what do you think? You're teaching your classes.
Um, I think honestly, the max for a class should be 2 hours right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I think like, people are in front of their computers all day, all the
Yeah.
time. And, first I was like, oh, I'll take like every hour I'll take a break. Well, that's you have to do that. But I think, we were trying to do 3.5 hour classes at Second City in
Yeah.
Hollywood, because the last half hour is a lab where they get together.
Oh, okay.
But which I think is very valuable. I'm like, yeah, any chance to have students kind of get together and perform for each other, which we did a couple times in Chicago, not a whole bunch, but there were a few
Mhm.
times. But 3.5 hours is just, I mean, I think it's just too long for a
Yeah.
class. But
Yeah.
I mean, today I teach a 1 hour happy hour every Friday morning. And I had people from India, and I had people from
Wow.
all throughout the US. And, I've had people from the UK and Australia, and,
Amazing.
it's amazing. And now it's like, wow, you have a global reach. So now if somebody wants to work with you, or, and wants you to teach a class, the expense is so much less and you can reach so many more people. So I'm like, this is the frontier. Like
Hmm.
we're figuring it out as we go, man.
Hmm.
And I think there were attempts earlier to like try to do online stuff, but because there was no urgency, people were like, but now it's this or nothing.
Well, thanks again for inviting me to play. And I'm going to get on your schedule and see when I can come right back.
Yeah, you have an open invite, man. So
Thank you so
anytime
much.
you're free, I love playing with you. You're just
Mhm.
the best, dude. You're the
It's
best.
fun.
You're so like you. I've never seen you judge in a scene or say no. You're always open for what's happening. It's really fun playing with you.
Well, I think
What-
that's what makes the scene shorter. If you keep yes anding, you end up in Kooky Town a little bit faster. You're not going to be able to go 10 minutes with a
yeah.
yes and. It'll be too kooky. Um, but yeah, I miss playing with you.
Yeah.
I think Jimmy and Johnny is going to try to do a virtual show in June.
With you, that's you and Jimmy Carrain, a great
Yes,
group that's been going for how
with our
long have you been
guest Dee
going?
Ryan,
Oh,
who's hilarious.
she's great.
But if we start doing that, I guess it's open to having Jimmy and Johnny guests who are, for some reason, not living in Chicago.
Well, I played with the two of you a couple of times, and it's such a treat, man. We had such
Amazing
fun
shows.
shows every time we got
Amazing
together.
shows. Yeah.
Um, where can people get a hold of you? What's the easiest way to follow you on Facebook or?
Follow me on Facebook. That's great. I'm currently doing Jam Sandwich. We've done 3 of those on Zoom. Third one was just last night. I'm always looking for former students and just new people, improvisers from anywhere that
Ooh,
would like to play with us. Put together a company of like 7 or 8. We're doing it every other week. And then Jimmy and Johnny's still, I think, going to be the first Sunday of every month. And it's going to be virtual, we think, in June. Get a hold of me, come see my shows, and let me know when your shows are.
Always, man. I'll put all that information up with this video. And yeah, I will definitely talk to some former students too and send them your way.
Perfect.
Because I think it's such a fun. I love that show. But give my best to your lovely wife,
Will
my
do.
friend, and we will talk soon.
Thanks, everybody that checked this show out.
Yeah,
And always a pleasure playing with you, Jay.
love you, brother. I'll see you.
Take care.